Oh, who say does that?
Oh, okay. Alright. 1v1 tournament. Last round, that was the same teams.
Let's go.
Everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going.
Move.
Let's go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip.
What?
Here are the starters for Los Angeles.
Wait, we messed it up
Wall
again.
and Powell are the guards.
We messed it up again. How do you mess it up? You're using the Clippers. No. Look, I'm on the Bulls. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, now we're... It's because I wasn't using...
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Here we go. So the Clippers win the tip. So here's the Clippers starting group. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court.
This guy with George's freaking
George are out on the wings. And it's Wall in at the point guard position.
But me and Levine and LaMelo
able to stretch the floor with his outside shooting.
Here's Levine for three.
Suck it off.
And Wall pulls it down. You know, thinking about the Clippers history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, B.A. one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
Sinks the tray.
Looking at his percentages over the years, Kawhi is an elite three-point shooter. I think Leonard deserves more credit for that.
Now here's Ball.
money.
Hits the
Money.
trifecta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs and range.
Chicago's 1-2 from three-point land so far. Leonard finds Wall. 4-3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Oh,
Nice
shit already.
pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
The three from Ball. Paul George pulls down the board. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And there's Wall. That one's good. On the assist from Powell. Wall's got 6.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
And again, Chicago, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Powell passes to Zubac. Leonard for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Their ability to space
something
the floor
wrong
has
this
been
match.
the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now here's Powell. Back to George. Fires from deep.
Oh, that should have been blocked by James.
And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Just got past the line, and he's on money. Oh.
The Clippers grab the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense. But
I'm distracted.
they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time.
Well, we're pulling. Everybody's
Shot by
here.
Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
Powell's shot is off for Chicago. They've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start.
That's 5 threes.
The 3 from
Couldn't be that hard.
Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Shit.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm,
I could be a center in
really
basketball.
tough guy to stop.
Vucevic's shot is off. The Clippers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency.
Blocked by him.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive.
About
But
5
his effective
notifications
shooting
in
percentage
minutes.
took a big
Drop
jump
him
up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. They get it back. Zubac passes to Wall. Powell for 3. Knocks down the long J.
What a way to begin this game. dominating at
If
both
I
ends of the floor.
come
They
back,
came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Leonard. 9 points in the game. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here.
there you go,
Andre
fudge,
Drummond
yeah.
is checked
They
in
got
for
White.
Nikola Vucevic.
It's green on.
Green comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And
Look,
Dragic is
White
subbed
reminds
in
me
for
of
Ball.
Tyler.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Morris, he's checked in for Zubats.
No.
Covington comes in for George. Mann, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Jackson in for Wall.
There's the response. Kawhi rarely changes expression, but you know what he's thinking. I got your back.
DeRozan finds Drummond. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Clippers.
My singers can't shoot.
Here's Mann. Fires the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Well, Chicago shooting 33% in the first quarter.
His first step is unreal. Goran Dragic is an excellent penetrator.
On offense, here are the Clippers.
No.
They're on a 15-5 run.
That should have been
Fires in the
freaking dropped.
triple.
In terms of
My
offense, they've
defense
been the
sucks.
more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so
No,
far,
no,
but
please,
we
no.
still have a long
Oh,
way to
remember
go.
that one shot?
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Let's get a quick check of the
I
scoring
even plus
breakdown
got
here
3
for
free
Los
throws,
Angeles.
plus
They
3
came
points.
out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
And he makes all
It's
three.
impossible to make.
So it's the Clippers now. 16-point lead. Leonard on the wing. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
He's been so
Guys, y'all are
aggressive on
distracting
offense,
me.
and with the
I'm
results,
losing by a
you
lot.
understand why.
You know why?
Money.
Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Morris down low. Drummond's there. Leonard finds Morris. Jacks up a three. And there's Leonard on the assist from Morris. Leonard's got 21 points in the game.
On any given night,
I don't know how I get it
Kawhi can
randomly.
just take control of the offense and at least score from all three levels.
Now here's DeRozan.
Is Drummond on?
The kick out to White. Second chance shot. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. And it's the Clippers on the break. It's Covington on the wing. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
You love how Covington stretches the defense. He is too accurate from range.
Drummond.
Outside White. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
That's
Drills
money.
it from deep. White's got 6.
Yes.
Launches a 3. And
But this
the
guy-
Clippers hit again from deep.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a
suck,
better
man.
shot, finds an open man.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the
Wait,
Bulls.
what?
First free throw is good.
Bro, how? Did I miss?
2 shots.
Oh, mine is,
Both shots good from the strike.
mine
He's
is
been in this league
roaring.
since 2009. Goran Dragic has seen it all, and
But
that
it hurts.
experience is vital at the point guard position.
And he's been an ideal
My
teammate
brother
tonight.
makes me
He's
go.
really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a
Yeah,
major
okay.
catalyst.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here.
Clippers.
The Clippers on top, running.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Well,
Rich
it looks
man.
like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it.
Who's funny,
To your
Jeffrey?
strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
So, on the floor for the Clippers. At small and power forward, it's George and Leonard.
That should be
Coffee
blocked by
over there with
James.
Wall. And it's Zubats in at the 5. Wall, the pass to Zubats. Back to Wall. He drops it from range. He's got 9.
Coming into the league, Wall didn't take many threes, but he's added this dimension to
Working
his
on the
game.
weekend.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
Powell, he's checked in for coffee. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Leonard, who pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Leonard's got 26.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Welcome to the card, George.
The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Well, the Bulls shooting 40% from the field.
The
in
hell
this
is
one.
that?
Here's Levine for
Anyone.
3.
Anyone.
Bulls keep it alive. Ball outside.
That's what she said.
Williams passes to Ball. Puts up a 3.
I love you, Williams.
Williams misses. The Clippers have got 2.
We're gonna rematch. Yeah.
Yo!
You win this.
Okay, man. I want to.
Hold up, pause. Oh, fudge ass taking break there.
Start out with the ball.
Oh,
And
because
the
like,
Clippers starting
my,
5. Out on the wings for him. Powell.
why you idiot?
Down on the block. It'll
Bitch,
be
you should
Kawhi
go.
next to Zubats. And it's Wall in at the point. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by
Wow,
Wall.
was it my fault I slapped? I have never seen it like that.
Here's Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
I know when you could foul or not.
First team foul.
Working on the weekend as usual. Levine, I love you.
It's hauled in by Zubats.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And here's Leonard from 3. That shot is off. And the
Can't
Bulls
wait
go
for the one.
Made to his first All-Star game in 2021. Zach LaVine
Money,
had a
money.
breakout season.
Yeah, that was year 7 for Zach, averaging over 27 points per game. And look, it feels like he's been in the league forever.
I should be blocked by G.
18 when he was drafted in 2014. Zach's younger than a lot of people think.
A true go-to option on offense. Leonard knows this team depends on him to take and make those big shots.
Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of opportunity from deep.
George finds Zubats. From deep, Wall. It's hauled in by the Bulls. For 3, Levine. That's tipped. Powell for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
But it
The
hurts.
pass to Williams.
It
From
hurts like
deep.
crazy.
No good on that one.
Oh, I thought it
So
was-
Los Angeles will take it the
How's
other way.
Buddy?
Nobody near Leonard. Had the opportunity on the break.
No,
but
that was a
couldn't
wide
shoot the
shot was
three.
in the whole team. Yeah, just pass the ball to you.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls.
How did it not hurt?
Powell outside for George. And here's Leonard from 3. His second make in 4 attempts.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange.
And you can D.
Levine, good.
The response, Levine hitting that 3.
Oh, freaking hurts.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Oh, Johnny said it hurts every time, and I never believed him, and all my friends said it used to hurt. But I never believed him.
Where we live.
Oh.
Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. You have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity.
Oh, shit,
As
yeah.
we will all find out together how this plays out.
How are they down there?
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game
It's
just continues
hurting.
to age like fine wine.
Imagine they secret him. None of our mics are.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5.
No! Oh, stop. Money.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now Ball. Paul George missing from long range. And Lonzo Ball with the three. Ball's got 6.
Yeah, they built up this lead
technically,
3 points
after each crazy shot, I could call a timeout, and then after.
Just the three.
So timeout called here.
No. Bad boy. Don't go back.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
Oh shit, you got Wall. Oh, you got Butkin.
Batum's checked in. Leonard on the wing. Will it go? And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
3.
He's got 8.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I could yell at 7.
Playing in a rush.
That's how much pressure that
Shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Nicholas Batum. They get the rebound.
Yeah.
Green kicks to Vucevic. Ball from long range.
Oh shit, I didn't even make you shoot. Oh,
Rebound by the Clippers.
idiot. I didn't even mean to shoot. Because the joystick could shoot.
Puts up a 3, and it's Wall. That's an assist from Batum. Wall's got it back down to single digits for the Clippers.
Just that.
Spin.
Oh yeah, come over here. Come over here, daddy.
Ball from long range. That shot.
Why isn't Dukovic
and the
not
Clippers
even?
will go the other way with it. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Levine gets the bucket.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you
Working
know
on the weekend like usual.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And you have to get out on Leonard. His
We
three-point
could get
shot
the
is
one of my precious
lethal.
copy of this.
And a deep 3 from Ball. And a miss there on the
One of them
dribble.
is actually kind of mad.
Clippers trail by 7.
Half court.
George, that's a 2-pointer.
What?
Williams with the
Who is that Juma
block,
on
and
the
they're
right?
able to recover. Takes a 3.
Oh.
And again,
Oh.
it's the Clippers from deep.
And I love the floor spacing George gives you.
Yup.
His
Yup.
range
Yup.
seems
Give
to
me a three
extend
right
a
here.
little every year.
Yup.
A nice shot.
I'll tell you
1 point
what,
game,
I'm
bro.
not sure these
And
guys
you were up by
can
like
keep
how
this
much?
up.
There will
20.
be some letdown at some
10.
point, but these teams, they are built to score.
Levine's shot is
my
off.
God.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here is Williams. Leonard with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Stop.
Leonard's got 13 points.
Well, they've been running the offense through Leonard all night, and why not?
Okay.
Outside
My
Williams.
defense is so good, bro.
Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go. The Clippers trail. Outside Batum. Leonard the pass to Wall. Powell for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Batum, number 2.
Outside Levine.
Oh!
Deep 3-point range.
Ah, you saw the clip! Oh, let me just watch that. Let me just. How do you sell?
Just go. We can't waste time. Go.
I don't give a shit. Oh, look at these ankles. Oh. Then after this guy. Oh, but no. I shot it from.
Just go!
Hey, come on.
Big circle, bro.
I want to see.
Making things happen for the Bulls. He nailed it from long range.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls. Right, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe.
Buddy, where you at? Oh, it's not.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Robert Covington out there with Marcus Morris. And there's Jackson, and it's man in at the shooting guard. Passes it to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The improved touch of Jackson, especially from range, now making him a multi-dimensional threat.
Took him no time at all on that one.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
First team foul.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. A three from Leonard. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Plays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
DeRozan for 3. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Well, Covington is really playing hard out there, making an effort to find himself a shot.
From deep. They kick it out to Green, to the inside. Covington with the steal. Oh, here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Covington passes to Man. It's stolen by Green. Here's White. Drills the three-pointer. White's got 6 in the quarter.
White, just so gifted at putting on a show.
You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Chicago. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Amir Coffey comes in for Leonard. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. White. And the Bulls with another miss. Clippers leading by 5. Here's Zubac. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Now here's Dosunmu. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Dragic against Jackson. Pass to Man. And by the way, with a three-pointer of their own.
For 3.
And the Clippers lead by 5. And White kicks to Drummond.
Buddy, this is freaking Drummond.
Another 3.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's
got
space,
Drummond.
he's got the ultra green light.
Here's Coffey. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
And the first time out,
yeah,
call for Chicago.
Forget it. Drummond.
It's the dopest crew in the 3-1-2. Your 3-1-2 crew.
Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Levine comes in for White. And it's Alex Caruso in for Goran Dragic. Paul George is checked in for the Clippers. John Wall comes in for Reggie Jackson. Levine's shot is off. And it's Wall with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers, leading by 5.
When you bounce like Levine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Hits it from three-point range. George has got 6.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Bulls are gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second
Money,
quarter.
suck it.
Dosunmu, shot's good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, I'm coming for my revenge.
Knocks it loose. Launches it. And the Bulls, another 3.
Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I should be if you can stroke it like that.
Levine wide open, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Zubac the pass to George. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Buddy, suck it.
Traps in the tray. Levine's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Pushing it up.
Oh, suck it.
And the Bulls another 3.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, the coach might have had some words for him.
And the Clippers call time here.
Holy shit.
Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Hall comes in for Dosunmu. And then for Los Angeles, Leonard, he's checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Batum in for Amir Coffey. Clippers trail by 3. And Wall kicks to Leonard. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's a nice assist from Wall, scanning the floor, just looking to find the best shot possible.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Clippers shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. They get it back. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 26 points.
And that's the activity on the offensive glass they like to see out of Kawhi. When he's in full hustle mode, they're a much stronger team. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Outside, Batum. Leonard, the pass to Batum. 1 second left, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Batum. 28 points for him.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be back with you shortly.
What is it? Just putting all the bricks in their balls.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And he was
right now
an
he's at 100
monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort.
Bang! That's good.
Guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Andre Drummond. David, what's the news?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage.
Thanks for the status report there, David.
You can't.
At least we now know how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Leonard, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, that's something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Nobody near George. Drills it from outside. George has got 12.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Levine, that's good.
Give props to Levine. He continues to extend his range, becoming a sharpshooter in this league.
And here's Leonard from 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for John Wall.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Marcus Morris Sr.
To the middle.
Reggie Jackson.
That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from DeRozan.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
And the Clippers call time here.
Oh, Williams is out.
It's time for T-shirt.
I'm going to see. Powerful. Energy.
Bulls making a switch here. Green's checked in. Clippers leading by 3. And George kicks to Leonard.
He was a freaking caller.
The shot's good on the assist by George. Leonard's got 15 points in just the second half. Chicago's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
From outside the arc, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more
What is
often
wrong
than
with
not.
you,
And you
idiot?
mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Levine can't hit.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Good on the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Do you finally freaking ball
For the Clippers, Adam Covington's checked in for Leonard. And it's Kennard in for Powell. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the Clippers call time here.
Please welcome to the podium, your Chicago Bulls.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the Clippers. From the wing, another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside, Ball takes the three. Kennard with the rebound. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard, no luck. Bulls trail by 11. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytics team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient.
NBA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Chicago calls timeout. Changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Javonte Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Levine for three. The shot, no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again,
I'm just farting like crazy.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Los Angeles leading by 11. From deep, George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Kick out to Levine. DeRozan passes to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Dosunmu. Connects from three-point range.
Trying to get it to him.
Dosunmu's got 9.
Because it was open, but then after Jordan.
If they're going to get it done.
It was a fat block.
Fires the three. And good. He hits it again.
Dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA. Really taking it to the opposition. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And look, he's showing he's not all strength. Levine with a nice little pull-up.
And stolen by Drummond. Over to the left wing. Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Dosunmu's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Leonard missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Wall's checked in.
What?
For three, Levine. A three-pointer is right on target. Levine's got 35.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close.
Bro, I wanted a freaking half court.
Those threes coming.
And this is his fourth trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Bulls.
And he knocks down the first one.
DeRozan. At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the
Steve
line.
Rosan.
Wall dishes to Leonard. Fades. Drains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 57 points. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He is looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. We come back right after this.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Then there's Norman Powell, and it's Wall, and it's man in at the 2 spot. Powell for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They get the rebound. Back to Ball. For 3, Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Shut up. Do you want me to get you head to go to Samuel Morris?
And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Terrence Mann. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Oh, so I didn't need to pick up.
Talking to his team. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Okay, David,
okay, well, I'll ask him to call him.
Vision from Jackson. Doesn't have to make the flashy play, just wants to make the right play.
DeRozan for 3.
LeBron,
It's
fuck
all in
my
by
false
Coffee.
back.
Clippers leading by 5.
No.
And here's Leonard from 3. Again, what an avalanche. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's White. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Levine.
For your Bulls, Patrick Williams.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Leonard with the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Ball, no good. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Led by as many as 14 points.
The experience of DeRozan a step ahead of the shooter.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
And no question, Kobe White can shoot it. How about the accuracy as well?
That might be underselling his ability, especially beyond the arc. He once set a franchise record with 7 threes in a single quarter.
There's Ball with the 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
How about the quicks with which Ball got off the ground on that one? If the D isn't right up on him, he is terrific at just pulling up off the dribble. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
All alone.
And using his quick, active hands, Wall has a knack for propelling fast breaks into action.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Goran Dragic is checked in for Chicago. Paul George is checked in for the Clippers. Ball, the pass to DeRozan.
And one, but
that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. It's stolen by Vucevic. Williams kicks to DeRozan.
I just think this year.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
Wasting no time on that one. George has got 21.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey,
yes.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Here's George. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just getting the ball.
Money!
This thing. In the zone, Dragic is laser focused on ensuring they scored on that possession. He sees the target and sinks it.
Got that one up quick.
And like a certain baseball legend, this Reggie Jackson is nailed.
This is
Bulls making a switch here.
You're doing a
Levine's
parking.
checked in.
Time for the coolest crew in the
Doing a parking.
It's time to get loud for your 3-1-2 crew.
Bulls trail by 3. Moment here now.
Hold on, I'm going for
We got a chance now to check up on Norman Powell's status, David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Clippers let me know the status. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle, and as you would expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort.
Okay, David, sounds like he won't be out for too long.
And he is proving to be a gamer. You gotta expect ball.
We're putting all the big boys in, bro.
In these critical stretches of the
Get out of here,
And
Jack.
the Clippers call time here.
You dance team.
Chicago making some changes.
My left testy smooth.
And it's wide in for DeMar DeRozan. And the Clippers with a change here too. Marcus Morris is checked in for John Wall. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers.
Yes!
Marries it
Yes!
from 3-point range.
I see ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This
baby.
guy, he lives for these moments.
And Ball puts up a deep three. And the Bulls
And that was so nonchalant.
That's like a body blow.
You know my baby?
Another body blow, and these fans go from dejection to deliriousness in a matter of seconds.
Hey, let me just go back.
Ready now by Jackson.
Oh, that's a cool. You suck.
Tag on 2 more.
Come on, bro.
Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Jackson. Outside, George. Headshot. So the Bulls
George sold again.
13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Levine didn't.
Levine can't hit. The Clippers trail. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
That's a clutch bucket by Morris, showing the team they can count on him down the stretch.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls.
I'm just gonna
Ball
wait till
gets
it's
double
shot.
teamed. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Was he smart? My girl was happy.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. And here's Green outside. Nails the triple.
Oh, jumped on me, man. Buddy, my settings were perfect. You even said it last game.
What they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Vucevic against Zubac. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Because of that refined offensive skill set, Vucevic can be a dependable scoring option late in games.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a 5.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Welcome to the
Chicago. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Ball with a
Thank you.
wide open
Thank you. Thank you. Shit. Thank you.
There is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
What? What?
Shooting the technical free throw.
It's a technical foul? What is a technical foul? The player just got ejected. Why?
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
What happened? Why did he get his technical foul?
There's 10 seconds left.
Stop raping me.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy.
Oh, how did he do it in under 0.01 seconds?
And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And at 6'6" Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there.
George sold you. George sold you again. How do you, George, in the middle of the match, is the best. When it comes to the last 20 seconds.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
By me? That could do it on 3.
Here's man.
To
end the run, and right through it goes.
Nice execution on the impact.
Half court.
And so it's Chicago.
Yeah. Who's the best?
I beat you.
Who's the best? I don't care. 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 I don't give 2 shits. I don't care. I won twice by skill. You won once. I rage quitted once. When? Huh?
What? You rage quitted twice. It was 56, 29, and then I don't know, like 54.
No.
It was less. You were I was up.
No. No. It was not
We
that.
played 3 matches, broski.
We played 2 matches. Look at the live. I'm gonna end the live. Look at the live.
You could do it.
End the live stream, bro. Look, we played 2 matches. 2 matches we played.